Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister. Last time we were in this tiny little town of Huck Corn or Corn Sheath or something about corn. But now it is time to return to Caer and see what this conspiracy has in store for us next after trying to be assassinated in an ambush possibly set up by those who want us dead. I mean, certainly set up by those who want us dead, but possibly those that we had previously trusted. So we're going to travel to Caer one normal day. I'm just going to go... Nah, let's just go normal. I was going to say we'll go slow to make sure that we get a long rest in, but the time of day. An immediate long rest, which means we'll get all our health and spell slots back, of course. And then we can resume on our way. We'll get some partridges to eat. That'll be nice. Not like Kite could shoot his bow and arrow particularly well with his dex score, but, you know, things have been known to happen. You can sometimes roll a crit on your hunting check.
What's going on?
Is that the army? In the city?
Let's find Summer.
I'd prefer to find Karen first.
I have to check on someone. I'll catch you later.
Check on who? I thought he had no friends left.
His brewer, maybe?
We're being a bit too mean to him, I think. Okay, so same streets that we know, but slightly more crowded and defended. Oh, is that the hidden entrance to a quest I missed like 2 chapters ago? I feel like that might be what that is. Okay. So, tavern. Yes, innkeeper services. Arwen's over there. Who is it we're after? Caer Keflin's full of soldiers. Something happened while we were away at Earcorn. You still have to know if Halman Summer is a traitor. Search the city for information. Simple enough, I suppose. He's not here, which is where he would previously been hanging out. Soldiers wearing this particular blue uniform in a lot of places. And we've got Annie and Heather here. Cradle of Fire has been resolved for loot. And oh my, we missed quite a lot of stuff. I'll take the scrolls. I'll take some of that. We missed a lot of stuff around here, or at least left a lot of stuff, I suppose. Gain the cash by default. It's a shame I can't cast Detect Magic on this screen. But I guess it would say like magnificent studded leather if there really was something particular to find. So we'll sell all of that. Let's see what Annie has to say, if anything.
Stay in the light, my friends.
Nice and short and simple. There's Merrin.
Stay in the light, friends.
All right. Full of useful information, you two. I'm going to guess that this board is just empty now, given the chapter we're on. Yes. Stores as usual. Let's see if Delat has any information. He's always been a good egg.
Daliad, what's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
Headlong Surespell. What a surprise.
Are you two related?
He's my superior. 2 ranks above. Right.
So, you two are spies?
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manicalan Empire. Really?
Nicer than spies.
So, what's in there?
Nothing, and no one, I'm afraid. I was looking for your acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him. We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Who knows?
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
All right, well, it was going to be on the list of places to go, wasn't it? Let's see what's happening up at the council. Just so many weapons strewn around. More than any of all these NPCs could possibly equip themselves with, really. Looks like we've lost our last chances to get the really good equipment we may have ever wanted.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something. But that's not the point. After Dean Fazek accused the Council of favoritism toward the Principality for keeping the crown in Caer Kiflin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, and not Galavan's government. To avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends. Diplomacy is dead.
So, the Legacy Council was a sham all along.
No, it was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
And it failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing for the princess to intervene.
Her? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Sorax and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully.
Halman Summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion. He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance embassy.
No, his family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
We need to go there.
I might need you when you're done with this errand.
Well, we are the talk of the town, aren't we? Where is it we're headed? None of these places have an exclamation mark. Maybe the Temple Quarter? We'll let the compass guide our way. If I could find us. At this point, I'm just expecting everything to be a trap. Trust no one. Prepare for danger always. And just hope that we don't get separated or anything. Because, oh boy, that would be a bad time. Right, well, this is where our compass is leading us. Maybe they're not going to let us through where we want to be.
Is this the place?
I don't see a sign, or a coat of arms, or anything.
Not bad for a secret home.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Let's go around. Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant.
We're past that, don't you think?
Since I intend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on. They're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
Rogues be roguing. Okay. We have made it inside. And there's not very much going on. Cannot open this chest, it seems. Looks like we're going up. This red light's only slightly terrifying.
This place is insane.
Truly a den of madness.
Jeez.
Holy Marike.
In the name of Arun, this place is unthinkable. In the middle of Caer Kiflin. How could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
Okay. Only slightly terrifying. One table of paperwork to be examined.
Hey, I've seen this man at the Gravekeep's cask.
They're all from town.
Corrupted by the Sorax.
For years, maybe. They were preparing.
There's a ton of paperwork here. A lot's been burned, though.
No sign of the gems.
Ah, look at this. A map of the Badlands.
What are these places?
Everywhere we've been. And some other places.
The gems. All 8 of them. And this?
Probably the location of the rift. It's in the Erelai, the heart of Manacalon, where the capital was.
There's a whole book of names here.
Some are marked converted, some resilient, and some prospects.
We must take this to the authorities.
There'll be civil war if we do. People will kill their neighbors.
War is coming, whatever we do.
Okay. Bring the documents to Karen. We have incense burning, but nothing else in this place. Surely something like that would just smell awful. I'm mad that there isn't some kind of treasure for us in this particular chest, but so be it. Escaping with our lives is always something I'm grateful for. Alright, back in the safety of town. Bring the documents to Karen. I'm assuming that's going to be in the Legacy Council, yep. Lord Karen. No interruptions apart from the one at the end of the travel, which is to be expected.
Lord Karen.
This isn't a good time.
We're aware the city's full of Sorak pawns.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here, a list of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
What? Where did you find this?
Halman Summers' mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Sorax have the missing gems. They had a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Marike's mercy. We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
The Galivan situation, I suppose?
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30? That's a lot of diamonds. And clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The Crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation, and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poison victims, Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this, though your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Fasek. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul. Imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Wait a minute, where is this happening?
In the Temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they'd stop at that?
More than 30 possible traitors in the most protected temple in the Principality.
Close to the crown of the Magister?
No.
Oh dear.
No.
What are we waiting for?
That's a lot of numbers. Right. We've received the click anywhere to start. So, thinking that what's to come may be quite long, rather than go the 4 minutes to 20 minutes and then far long after that, we will go on this cliffhanger today and then see what is to come next time. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.